Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video. So yesterday we took the new Olympia to round 55 to see how it holds up at health cap, and well, you really should watch that one, trust me. But today we're turning things up a notch with the full auto sniper shotgun hybrid, the SVD. We're taking it all the way to round 55 to see if it can actually hold its own against those health cap zombies. If you've been enjoying this weapon testing series, then make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and if you want more videos like this one, then drop a comment saying Zombro Destroyer. Now before we hop in, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Shattered Veil, and as you can see, we've got the SVD with the full auto conversion kit. So yeah, we did briefly check this thing out on the day of release, and we only took it to like round 31, I'm gonna say, something like that. So yeah, as promised, we're taking it all the way to health cap. Now the gun itself is pretty good, but ammo does seem to be somewhat of an issue, so we'll see how it does going into the high rounds. We're definitely going to look for an alternative, so like a secondary weapon, maybe the GS45, we'll see how I feel later on, but probably the Ray Gun Mark II. So yeah, as you guys can see right off rip, we've got 25 rounds in the mag and 45 in reserve for a total ammo count of 70 rounds, which honestly is not too impressive. But in regards to damage, we're currently doing 157 per critical, as you guys can see, and 89 per body shot. So yeah, damage is still pretty good. But yeah, we're going to be buying ammo more than anything else, I can already say. Which honestly is kind of a bummer, because the normal SVD without the conversion kit is arguably one of my favorite pack-a-punch weapons, simply due to the fact that it turns into a shotgun, and I mean, that thing does some crazy damage. Also, in regards to the pickaxe, would you guys like to see me take this thing to health cap, or is it not worth it? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure the majority of players won't be taking this all the way to health cap, or at least not as like the only weapon, so drop a comment down below. But I am down to take this thing to like round 31, get it fully pack punched, upgraded, all that good stuff. And we're already out of ammo on the SVD, dude. You can't make this up. A level 3 on the pickaxe, let's go. Alright, let's buy some ammo. Kind of a bummer because we're on a toxic zombie round, but yeah, using a melee weapon against toxic zombies is like a guaranteed way to go down. We also don't quite have enough for uncommon rarity yet, so fingers crossed some of these toxic zombros drop a few for us. There we go. Okay, just one more salvage drop. Hey, there we go. We got some salvage. Hell yeah. And we have enough essence to make it inside the mansion. So let's get this door opened up right here. And let's quickly go for uncommon rarity. Nice. Okay. So we are now doing 235 per critical and 130 per body shot, which is already a significant increase. Yeah, no, she is kind of cooking, but yeah, the only issue really is ammo. I mean, look at that. We only have 20 rounds left, dude. You can't make this up. Definitely gonna go for the Ray Gun Mark II. Alright, let's quickly clap this guy, get that fuse. Okay, and we're also gonna go for the circuit board. We're out of ammo, dude. Oh, brother. Yeah, ammo is such an issue with this gun. Come on. Playing reload simulator out here. Alright, let's buy some ammo. Honestly, I think as soon as we get the elevator repaired and head downstairs, we might as well go for the empty canister and already get through that step with the Mega Abomination so that we have the explosive canister. Alright, let's flip that switch one more time. Very nice. Brother, yeah, armor damage on her is pretty nice as well. Alright, give me that, Casimir. Would you guys believe it if I told you we're out of ammo again? Like, brother, it's pretty much a joke at this point. Yeah, we are 1000% gonna be relying on the ray gun. Okay, let's throw a little cash me outside right here. That's gonna give us that empty canister. Nice. Oh, awesome. And there's a decoy on the ground. Nice. Got our decoy back. Let's go. Give me that empty canister. Very nice. Okay, we can head over to the abomination and get through that step quickly. Here's the question. Do we buy Jug or, you know what? Yeah, let's just buy Jug. We had enough for pack 1 there, but we'll get that essence back in no time. Of course, we're also going to buy some ammo. You know, the usual. Let's go. All right. Energy mine is taking care of all the vermin back there. Hell yeah. Don't even need to do nothing. At least we're not wasting ammo. Let's put it that way. Ammo is very important these days. And perfect. Awesome. Okay, so we are now done with that step, and we've got the explosive canister. Cool. Okay, we've got our secondary secured. Somewhat. We still need to actually get the ray gun, but at least we have the upgrade. Nice little exit strategy gobblegum there as well. We might be needing that, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I'm playing. But I mean, brother, y'all saw how much ammo we had there, right? Well, look at that. We're almost out of ammo again. We've got 7 rounds left in total now. Like, bro, what? You can't make this up. And we have to buy some more ammo. Let's go. Yay. I'm having a lot of fun with the SVD. Yeah, now Treyarch definitely needs to do something about this. Okay, a few more kills, and okay, that's gonna kick us. You know what? Let's take the double points and just clap these few zombies. I was gonna keep them alive and go for pack 1 quickly, but it is what it is. Let's just try to get as much essence as possible. Okay, let's just burn through. Oh my god, that's already all the ammo. Jeez, I was about to say let's just burn through all the ammo, but yeah, okay, let's go for pack 1. All right, pack 1, uncommon rarity. So as you guys can see, if you pay attention to the crosshairs, it turns into a super accurate shotgun. And in regards to ammo, we've now got 12 in the mag and 96 in reserve for a total ammo count of 108 rounds, which is decent considering. Let's check the damage. 222 per critical. Of course, multiply that by 3. And how much are we doing per body shot? 168 times 3. Pretty good. I mean, yeah, look at that. Absolutely cooked right there. But yeah, only being able to shoot 12 times and then having to reload. Bro, like, you can't make this up. Guess we might as well chill down here since the lab technician zombie should be spawning in any second now. There he is. Nice. Give me that floppy disk. All right, time to go print the code. Ooh, now that I think of it, we can actually quickly go for rarity. We're also going to go for lightmen since we have that doppelgas to take care of. But we are now doing 296 per critical, as you guys saw right there, and 220 per body shot. Not bad. Not quite the increase I was hoping for, but you know, she's definitely cooking. And the code is Yeti. Nice. Okay, calm down, Peck. Calm down. All right, and the code should be 5482. There we go. Okay, Doppelgast, you're not ready for all this, brother. Oh my god, yeah. No, that's actually kind of crazy right there. It's halfway dead already, dude. 444 on the critical right there. Of course, once again, multiply that by 3. Let's just lure him back here since the armory's back there as well. And nice, he is gone. Too easy. Let's get that severed arm. Okay, we're also gonna get that free salvage right there, place that, and boom, we got our secondary, boys. We're good to go. We are good to go. Definitely gonna be needing this based on how the SVD is doing so far. Don't get me wrong, damage wise it's still amazing, but yeah, ammo's gonna be a problem, especially in the higher rounds. Okay, so now we're gonna focus on getting enough for pack 2. We're not too far away, just like, what, 5,500 essence off? So, of course, we're heading to our usual spot back here. Let's go. Oh god, yep. Speed cola would come in handy right about now, especially with the amount of times we're reloading. Reload speed itself isn't too terrible, but because we have to reload so frequently, brother, we're out of ammo already. But yeah, because of how frequently we're reloading, speed cola is definitely going to come in handy. No point buying ammo. We got a little toxic zombie round coming in, and luckily we have the good old ray gun Mark II W. And would you look at that, we have enough to quickly, oh no, let's pick up the, there we go, we got our decoy back, very nice. Let's quickly head downstairs since we have enough to go for pack 2. Decent progress here, and then we're just 1,000 salvage away from epic rarity. Alright, pack 2, rare rarity, we're now doing 592 per critical. Of course, once again, I will mention this, multiply all the numbers you're seeing on screen by 3, and 440 per body shot, or 448? Okay, 592 on the critical again, come on, get a bit closer. Yeah, 448 times 3 on the body shot. I'm not gonna do the math on that off the top of my head. Alright, let's quickly go for epic rarity. Nice. We're now doing 888 per critical and 660 per body shot. Yeah, those are some impressive numbers coming in now. And guess what? We also got an Elder Disciple to spawn in, and since we already have Lightmend, we can actually test the criticals with the weakness damage. So let's throw that quickly, and big 1,332 per critical right there. Beautiful. Let's quickly cook him, and nice. He's gone. Bro had no chance. Good thing he dropped some ammo for us, because we were running pretty low there. Honestly, I don't think we're going to buy ammo anymore at this point. We're just going to swap over to the ray gun whenever we run out, which is right now. There we go. Damn, dude. I swear you can't make this up. Yeah, there's just no point buying ammo so frequently if we're just 8,260 essence away from pack 3. At least we got a toxic zombie round as well. Let's go. Good timing. Ooh, there we go. Got another Elder Disciple right there. And, okay, he's almost dead. Lightmend just absolutely went to work with that guy. Holy. And there we go. I think he's gone. Yep, we got him. Nice. Okay, brother, we're so close to pack 3. Just a couple kills. Come on, like 2 more kills should do it. And nice. Okay, we have enough for pack 3. Let's quickly head downstairs. All right, and pack 3 epic rarity. We are now doing 1,320 per body shot. Of course, multiply that by 3 once again, and 1,776 per critical. I mean, yeah, dude, just look at her go. Let's actually get a nice little horde of these zombros together real quick. Okay, I'd say that's good right there. And okay, you can do some big damage before you need to reload, so there's at least something. Now the only upgrade we still need is legendary rarity, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Of course, we still need to get to round 25 as well for the good old Wonderfist to spawn in, so we can go for Deadshot Daiquiri and a few more perks just to maximize damage output. One thing I would like to go for right about now, though, is a little 3-plate. Okay, I feel a lot safer now. Ooh, hold on. There we go. That's the last piece of salvage we needed to quickly go for legendary rarity. Awesome, man. We got a toxic zombro round, so we will be able to test some numbers. Okay, so we're now doing 2,368 per critical, multiplied by 3, of course, and 1,760? No, 1,792 per body shot. Okay, definitely some pretty impressive numbers. Nothing too crazy, though, once again. But yeah, as soon as we get Deadshot Daiquiri and all that good stuff, we're going to be doing even more critical damage. And we're on round 25, which means we're just going to get rid of the majority of zombies from this round so we don't get absolutely swarmed downstairs. Actually, you know what though, brother? Yeah, since we also have an Elder Disciple on this round, we might as well get ready to head down now and keep that guy alive so we can test numbers on him right away. And after seeing the max critical number, we can just farm all the way to around 55 and continue the video from there. Okay, and throw the decoy. Come on, there we go. We'll take that, some of that, some of that. Okay, that'll have to do for the time being. We didn't get elemental pop though. Damn it, dude. Okay, but we're now doing 2,745, I think that was 35. Okay, 2,735 per critical. Definitely some impressive numbers. There ain't no denying that. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take the portal. Holy brother, I don't know how we made it out of there alive. I just clenched my butt cheek so hard. Ooh. Brother, okay, boys, we messed up somewhere, okay? We messed up somewhere. We are not going down, though, I guarantee it. We are absolutely not going down yet. It's too early for all that. Guess it's a sign, boys. We'll look at it that way. We still need to go for elemental pop. Bro, how are none of these zombies dropping armor plates for us right now? What? You can't make this up, and we're out of ammo now for other, I swear. There we go, a doppelgast. Nice. Okay, we can kill that guy. He's gonna drop some ammo for us. Come on, come on, let's not go down. Holy. Elder Disciple just absolutely despawned, huh? Where is that guy? We did not kill him. Brother, everything went south there. Holy. Okay, no, Elder Disciple is still alive. I see him back there. Okay, we just need to make it to the Wonder Fizz and immediately go for Elemental Pop. There we go. Okay, damn. Would have liked to have Ultra Aid there just so we can get some decoys back. Oh, okay, okay. I see that guy right there. And brother, we would run out of ammo right there. I swear, I don't know what's going on today, boys. Okay, let's buy some ammo. There we go. It's all good. It's all good. Elder Disciple, where are you at, brother? Please tell me he's still in here. Yes, he is. Nice. Big 2,800, 4,700. 4,700 seems to be the max critical to those boys. Yep, 4,700 can confirm, and we go down. Brother. Brother, what's going on today? I swear. Look at his health bar, dude. I mean, what? You can't make this up. Okay, okay. It's all good. It's all good. Calm down, Hip. Calm down. See what's in here. Okay, we can't even afford an extra perk. All good, though. All good. Let's get rid of that little parasite there. Nice. All right, so we saw how this thing performs in the early rounds. We saw how she does when she's fully pack-a-punched and upgraded, all that good stuff. And, you know, she functions against Elder Disciples. Nothing too crazy, though. So I will see you guys as soon as I make it to round 55. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those should be the last few zombies of round 54 right there. And I'm not going to lie, I have not touched the SVD all the way to round 55. I mean, this thing right here is just abysmal, I'll be honest with you guys. But, okay, look at that. We reload and we got 2 kills, brother. 2 kills. You can't make this up. This thing is absolute YouTube. Come on, dude. What's up with all the YouTube guidelines? Something else when you can't freely express yourself, huh? But I'm sure most of you guys kinda know what word I'm thinking of, okay? This gun is basically a man's best friend's feces. Let's put it that way. The gun is absolute dog. I mean, it works, don't get me wrong, it shoots, you know, it gets a few kills here and there, but dude, look at how often we're reloading. You can't make this up. We're about to burn through the entirety of ammo. Let's shoot a few more times. There we go. Boys, do I really need to get through this round using only the SVD? Come on. I mean, we kind of have to, right? It's a weapon testing video, so it is what it is. I mean, it gets kills, let's put it that way. Final rating, maybe like a 4 out of 10, if even that. Probably gonna drop it down to a 3 out of 10. I don't know, brother. They need to increase the ammo big time. Honestly, if you'd have a good amount of ammo, the gun would be okay, I'll be honest, but this is just kind of embarrassing, Treyarch. Come on now. Like, what is this thing, dude? What is this thing? Crazy thing is, I was super hyped for this to drop since, like I mentioned at the start of the video, the SVD is my favorite weapon to pack-a-punch because of the shotgun ability that it gets, but Yeah, and then, you know, like, you think about it, okay, an absolute beast of a weapon, and then it goes full auto, like, you know, expectations were high, but yeah, no, let's use the ray gun, dude. This is just embarrassing right now. Oh, so much better. So much better, brother. Oof. Dying, wishing out here and stuff. I mean, boys, what is going on? Treyarch, you guys need to do something about the full auto SVD, like increase ammo and up the damage ever so slightly as well. I get that it was probably mainly balanced for multiplayer. I'd imagine that it's okay in multiplayer, but this right here, boys, it's just not it for zombies, unfortunately. And I'm sure a lot of you guys were hyped for it as well, but yeah, no, there's no way I'm doing that to myself and getting through the entire round with the SVD. I can't do it, dude. I can't. I was already losing it while recording the early rounds, but ugh. And in the first video we made where we only took it to like round 26 or 31, something like that, I mean, it seemed pretty good. But then again, those were the early rounds. Sure, we had to reload a bunch, but I mean, this is just kind of embarrassing. So yeah, we saw how this thing performs in the early rounds. It's okay once pack-a-punched, you know, it's all right. But then as soon as you get to like round 34, 35, it's completely useless, boys, I'll be honest with you. All right, let's go call in the Exfil. We'll see if we can pull off the Exfil using only this thing, but honestly, if I start raging, I'm swapping over to the Ray Gun Mark II. Final rating for the Ray Gun Mark II, 10 out of 10. All right, let's see what elite we get to spawn in here. Hopefully, okay, at least it's an Elder Disciple. No clue. Okay, so he's going to be back there. Let's quickly throw a little decoy. There we go, and as you guys can see, so it's 4,786, I'm pretty sure that was, for the max critical, which is decent. I mean, as you guys saw, we cooked the Elder Disciple. It's also pretty good against Doppelgas, but I mean, oh, brother, just look at this. Armor damage kind of needs an increase as well, because, yeah, dude, no. Nope, nope, nope. Thing is just not it. Like a 3 out of 10, to be honest with you, boys. Unfortunately. I'm kind of pissed at it though, that's the thing, because I was so excited for this weapon to drop. Like the whole idea of it, I just pictured the normal SVD but full auto. Like if you put it that way, the thing would be a beast, right? But yeah, no, let's swap to the ray gun. I'm not going to put up with it. Once it gets buffed, I will use it again and record a video, but until then, we are not touching the SVD. No. We're prioritizing our mental health here, boys. As should you, trust me. And boom, there we go. Final zombie. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I can't wait to leave. Oh, brother. 1 hour and 12 minutes, 4,379 eliminations, the majority of which came from the Ray Gun Mark II. Let's go. All right, got a couple gobble gums, but nothing too crazy. That whole run was just weird, I'll be honest with you, dude. But in regards to the build, we've got the Kepler Microflex suppressor for some added salvage drop chance. You can't slap on a barrel, underbarrel, or magazine. So then we have the Commando Riser, steady aim laser, and the SVD full auto mod. Now, honestly, if you could like use an extended mag 3 or something like that, I guess it would be decent. But this was, oh brother, I have no words. I honestly, yeah, let's give this thing like a 3 out of 10, because I mean it shoots and it can get kills, but that's about it, honestly. So yeah, if you're using this, honestly, dude, if you're camo grinding, just use the normal SVD, get rid of the full auto mod, and go with the normal SVD build. I did upload a video on that just before Reloaded dropped. But yeah, we are not touching this until it gets a significant buff. So yeah, if there's any weapon or build you guys want to see me check out, then be sure to drop a comment down below. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with the best strategies here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. And as always, goodbye.